Happy New Year. I'm Brandon. I love preview episodes.
Happy New Year. I'm Brian. I like preview episodes.
Happy New Year. I'm Dan, and I despise preview episods, and this is the
Deck the Hallmark Podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast. Brandon and friends host his podcast. We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Well, hello,
boy.
everybody.
Man.
It's great to be here today.
Yeah.
This is my nightmare.
Yeah.
It is a January preview episode.
Yeah.
The Christmas stuff is still up.
What did he want us to do? Come in after
Yeah. He
had
Christmas?
his
At
way.
some points.
You were barely here last week. You took like half the week off.
Last week?
Yep.
You did too.
No,
You were here the whole week.
I was here the whole
Check
week
the
last
episodes.
Really?
week. Check the
Yeah.
episodes.
Well, that's different.
Take it to the tape.
Hey, let me ask you this. It's a few days into January.
Yes.
And
Sure is.
you and I are both doing this thing, Bran.
Yes,
Doing a thing.
Where
we are doing
we're
a
doing
thing.
2 smoothies a week.
Yes.
And I'm not drinking Diet Coke in the morning to start my day.
How are you
can
doing
tell.
with
You
that?
can
How are
tell.
you doing is my question. And then I was going to tell you how I'm doing.
And we're doing smoothies.
We're doing
Yes.
smoothies.
Two of them.
Two
Two
smoothies a day. A week.
A day? No,
a
a week. Yes.
So far, fine.
So far,
This
fine.
is,
Early on, no ill effects.
When I kind of
Pre-gamed
messed
it.
around
Yeah.
a little bit in December with the smoothie, so I feel like I'm ready to go.
Me too.
I like the strawberry smoothies,
Strawberry Gladiator.
but you put in some spinach, and
Yeah.
it's like you're tricking your body into
Yeah.
getting some greens because you can't really taste
I
that
like
stuff.
the smoothie I get. I think is just downright healthy. It's got like spinach and ginger and carrots and mangoes in it, and
Sounds nice.
I throw a little protein in there just so to make it a meal.
Are you
Gotta
gonna
make it a
try
meal.
But this is not a resolution.
It's not a
no,
It's a
resolution.
thing.
Don't call it that.
And
It's
we
a
don't have
thing.
any goal in mind.
No.
It's time for, we were sitting around and you just said, we should probably try to do something
We should do a thing.
to try to be better.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're doing.
We're doing a thing.
We're doing a thing. And I so
be
far,
better.
like, I feel good about it.
Yes, we
It's
are
early.
We
It's
are.
early.
We are resolving to do this thing, and it is the new year. But it is not a New Year's resolution. It's a
And
thing.
we talked about this on the Rescuing Christmas episode,
Yeah,
of course.
it's a
like,
thing.
yes. So far, the coffee's done fine in the morning. And then I'm excited about the Diet Coke by lunchtime, for sure.
I'm intrigued to see how this Diet Coke thing goes for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
The morning, I'm a coffee boy, so that's like just been a part of my life. But you are notoriously known for not
Diet Coke in the morning.
Big
Yes.
Diet Coke,
Yeah.
and you'll drink a coffee drink occasionally, but it's not a
not
big
really my
part of
thing.
your life.
But
So
it's the best way for me to get
I don't know if you've heard this.
calorie-free caffeine in the morning.
For years.
That's not Diet Coke.
I have heard this rumor,
Uh-oh.
and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
We will.
But that the best part of waking up, and again, correct me if you heard, it's Folgers in your cup.
I'm getting word. That's right. That's
Really?
right, Brand.
And I don't know.
Yep. You nailed that.
Man.
So that's just what I'm being told. And again, I'm not here to.
And I will say this, I'm not making up that Diet Coke anywhere. I'm only going to drink Diet Coke twice a day. Two sittings of
yes,
Diet Coke.
2 sittings, which
right.
is still more Diet Coke
Than most people drink.
people.
But you
Correct.
did not put a
Yes.
limit
In a
on
week.
refills in a sitting.
Right,
And,
right.
Like if I'm
Yeah.
at lunch,
you're-
I can have as many refills as
feel
I
like
want
you're
at
gonna be
lunch.
making up for it.
Yeah, do you think you're going to make up for
we'll
it?
see.
think you're gonna be making up for
like
it?
you'll be making up for it.
You think so? I don't
At
think
first-
so.
maybe not- maybe
There's
at
no
first,
way I
but-
can drink more Diet Coke than I already do at lunch. There's no way that's possible.
You say that, but we will see.
All right. Okay.
There is no limit.
All right.
I didn't actually ask. So did you wake up on New Year's Day and
you
went
started
straight into the coffee,
January
or did you wait until we went back to work? I don't remember.
No, New Year's Day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
straight at
for
it.
you. And you're
January
doing
1,
fine.
baby.
Boy.
Let's
Great.
go.
Good for you.
That's right.
Congrats.
It's time for a preview show. We got January movies coming
Yeah.
out. New Year.
Best movies, best episode, best us. Preview.
New Year.
What-
new
what?
movies.
How will people know what we think about these movies in January
That's right.
without this
That's
episode?
exactly right. That's why we do it. That's why we're
New
here.
Year, new movies. I will say, and I'm not going to give anything away, but I think you will like this month's theme from Hallmark Channel more than next month's theme, and we'll get
Love
there.
Ever
We'll
After?
get the
Love-uary?
it is we'll save it. We'll save it.
Okay, great. Save it.
Can't wait for that.
New Year, new movies plus a Hallmark movies and mystery movie. Are you guys ready to dive in? We got 5 movies.
Yeah.
One
We're glad
cream.
we're back onto the months.
It has nothing to do.
Yeah, really. Boy.
It is.
It
It's
has
the month.
nothing to do
It
with
has
months.
everything to do with the month.
Brandon just said it has nothing to do with
I
months.
thought
everybody.
you.
heard it
I
here
thought you were
first.
trying to trick
It
me.
has nothing to do with the
I
months.
thought you were trying to trick
Brandon
me.
Gray. It has nothing to do with the months.
It has everything to do with the
Could have
months.
done seasons, but
It has everything to
nothing
do with the months.
and we can't do
This
seasons.
season is a month.
This
It so
season
happens
is a
that-
month.
that this so
Not
happens
every
the
season.
way
Some
the math
some
checks.
seasons are multiple
3
months.
zeros, 2 ones, 1 cream. Just put them in there.
Should
I'm
we
gonna
figure
take
out
the
what
rest
we're
of the
doing
episode off.
first? For how we're ranking
How
them?
about skis?
Skis?
Like pizza French
How
fries?
about like a ski? You can
Like
give
a singular ski
a singular
or a pair of
ski.
skis.
Now it's up to 10.
One pair,
Parasailing?
no, one pair of skis.
One
Two
pair-
pair of skis.
Oh,
So it's still
so 2.5
pair-
pairs of
okay.
skis is 5 skis.
if you say it like
We
that,
can't-
but
no.
we're not
We're
doing
not
it.
counting it like that.
No, we can't. We've got to do
so
something that's not.
pairs-
How about
skis.
how about epiphanies?
Oh,
No.
that's
Okay.
plural as well.
How about what
New
are the
Year's
things?
babies. No.
New Year's babies?
No, I don't think we should do
we
that.
can't
How
do
about
New Year's
Ryan
babies.
Seacrests?
Pairs of glass
Seacrests?
Seacrests?
Yeah.
Seacrest out?
Yeah, because the New Year's Eve,
the
he
New
does
Year,
the thing.
yeah.
Or how about balls?
Party favors.
Dang
I
it. How
thought
about
we've
New
talked
Year's?
about-
How about
Yeah.
balls?
We've talked about that
We
before.
can't do balls.
Yeah, no.
Give me 3 New Year's balls with a cream if you don't mind.
I have to be honest.
That's how you get the New Year's babies.
did not mean to. That is an honest mistake. I apologize.
You've made that
Snowman's
mistake
not a bad
before.
idea. Snowman's not a bad idea. I
Party
like going.
favors.
I like party favors.
like
Yeah, I know. All right. Yes.
What are those things called?
And here's what you got to do. You're not able to,
Oh, you have to do
say
the
the number.
number?
You have
Yeah,
to
the number, the
the
sound.
numbers.
So Aaron's doing some quick math over here. right down
Would
the
be
middle.
how many would that be? 3. You guys
Right
got it.
down.
All right.
And Brandon said, "How about balls?" Brandon said, "How about ball? How about we do balls?"
Like that drop on New Year's Eve is all I was
They
getting
drop on
at.
everybody's head off the building. Yeah, big,
Yeah, they put it on the
big
crane. They
tosh.
drop it. Everyone gets out.
You gotta
Ball
get out of the
Minimum
way.
deaths. It's worth it. All right.
big
so-
ball drops.
Up first, and this is exactly what I think of when I think of
we get
winter.
1 cream, right?
Yeah.
One
great.
cream.
Absolutely.
Good.
This is exactly what I think about when I think of winter. When I think about like starting
I
the
feel
new
like I
year.
read your mind here. Is it a golf movie?
It is a golf movie. Love on the right course.
Oh my god.
Love on the right course. This is-
0, no cream.
Hold
Move.
on.
Hey, let's let him
Move.
get through it.
I do like what they said here. Swing for romance and tee off with love on the right course. Is good. That's good stuff from Hallmark Media.
Teed off. Teed off.
Ashley Newborough and Marcus Rosner are
Back together again.
That's exactly right. What is this? Their 3rd movie? They did a national
flipping?
Glacier National. They did the flipping for Christmas, and then this. Is that 3 for them?
Ashley Newbrough, Marcus Rosner.
Makes it a tradition, I think.
yeah.
That's
We
3 in
should
a
all get
calendar
together
year. That's 3 in
once a
12
year to
months.
Watch all 3 back to back to back.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's 3 all in. Yeah, in
Was
January.
was he in Glacier National? Yeah.
Who?
He was not
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you're
So
right.
it's just
Okay.
2.
Just for Hazar.
Huzzah!
No, it's Steve
Have
Holt.
they been in another movie before?
We do yell
Have they
huzzah.
been in a 3rd movie? I feel like I've seen
We
them
could probably figure this
too many
out.
times.
No,
Anyway,
there was only an
Wish
internet
we had a
movie.
producer.
database.
Whitney, who's editing? Whitney is a professional golfer who is struggling to make the cut to qualify for her next tournament in Europe. Concerned that she might not be able to continue competing on a professional level, she returns to Budapest, and the golf course her family owns there. All right, can't hide money. To reevaluate her career, she finds that her father, played by Roy McIlroy.
Rory
Rory
McIlroy?
McIlroy? What clubs
Rory
does he play?
McIlroy plays her father?
I hope his clubs are on display.
Yeah.
He would,
Rory McIlroy.
Roy McQuarrie.
What?
He's from Blood and Gold. You know him if you know him.
Clearly.
Who has grown reclusive since losing his wife 2 years ago, has handed over day-to-day operations of the club to a laid-back new golf pro,
Marcus
Daniel.
Rosner. Yep.
Daniel's casual style is at odds with Whitney's, and it throws her off her game, literally. I don't know, man. I don't ask. I can't tell you. As the pair get to know each other, their perspectives change and a romance develops. But when Whitney's former trainer returns and pushes Daniel out, it might just cost Whitney her best shot at love.
Oh my goodness.
All right. 1 out of 5. Party favors.
One out of 5.
I'm sorry, 1 to 5,
through
0 to 5. Let's get a rating. Brian, how excited are you for this movie?
All right.
Can I preview Brand doing the preview episode?
I'm out of
Somebody
practice.
should.
I
He's
haven't
gonna
done this in.
mispronounce 10
It's been
names.
months.
I haven't done this in like 3 months.
1
Almost.
out of 5.
We're in Europe for this?
We're in Budapest.
We're going to Budapest.
Budapest.
All right, I'm gonna start off right down the middle
Nice.
for this one. I think that
The fact that we can't say the number is the dumbest
just said
thing
it.
we've ever done.
He said it as clear as day.
how else am I supposed to say?
That's true.
3.
Yeah.
The Raws, I mean, obviously.
Right
it's
down the
great.
middle.
Yeah, right down the
You're
middle.
going
here.
3 out of 5 here.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Right off the gate. I feel like we're starting strong this year. I like watching golf. I hope there's a bunch of golf.
When's the last time the first movie out the gate's been good?
Was it last year, probably? Was it?
Oh, yeah, look that one up.
It was the dog
Winter and
movie.
Vale, maybe? Was that the first movie of the year?
Ooh, yeah.
That was
yeah,
20
the last, yeah.
But that was the first movie. I think it might have been
They have
2019.
a track record.
There is a
Say
precedent.
no
There's
more.
a precedent.
I'm going with. My thing here
You
is.
can't do a half, so it's going to be all whole.
Oh, hold on.
Do it.
No, I'm sticking with.
Okay, just
I just
an
wanted to.
example.
I wanted to give an example of what a half would be like. I'm not this movie. Whatever, like golf. I like these two. It'll be fine. It's just not what I want in January. So I do think that's going to be playing a little bit against it. I would like there to be winter. I would like for it to be cold. I don't want to be on the golf course in Budapest in January. That's just me. I think if this was a May movie, I'd be burr, 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 burr. But for now, I have
5,
to.
huh?
I have
Wow.
to go with burr, burr, because that's just kind of where I'm at, and I'm going to hold on to my cream. Dano,
0, no creams. This movie sounds
You
like
have to
it's
do the sound.
trash.
You gotta do the sound.
There's no sound for
gotta-
0.
you
okay,
gotta do
hold
it.
on. All right, ready, set, go. Nailed it.
Okay.
See, how hard was
Yeah,
that?
that was so
Ridiculous.
easy. We need it for the record.
We do need it for the record. Absolutely. You're going to hold on to your cream?
Yeah, I gotta keep that in the back pocket.
Hallmark movies and
How many balls
mysteries.
would you give this one, Brandon?
Oh boy. Well, Hallmark movies and mysteries, sticking with the Friday night releases
Okay.
as we head into the new year. Up first, the one and only new movie for the network for the month of January. It's True Justice: Family Ties.
Okay.
True Justice:
Family
Family Ties.
ties.
A law school student and her friends set out to prove her brother's innocence, but the only way to clear his name is by finding the real killer. It is starring Catherine McNamara,
McNamara.
Probably.
McNamara.
Tomato, tomato.
Rory McElroy.
Markian Tarasiuk, Nikki DeLoach, and Benjamin Ayers. What? They're not even in this picture.
What?
Yeah, they're in the description there.
What are they doing there? What about if I click cast? Yeah. Nikki plays Professor Ambrose, and Benjamin Ayers plays D.A. Quinn, but they're not the main characters. So
Cool.
do what you will with that.
Man.
Law school student and her friends set out to prove her brother's innocence. Only way to clear his name is by finding the real killer. So we're back to mysteries to start
Yeah.
the new year, which
Yeah.
is which could be good. Brian, how many
Yeah.
party favors you
Don't-
giving it, bud?
Wasn't the Family Ties another series that they kicked off at one point?
Family history.
You thinking about family history mysteries?
Maybe.
Yeah, this is
Family
different. This
Ties,
is
okay.
True Justice.
True Justice. I forgot. All right, I'm gonna go again.
Wow.
Because the fact that they got those big names involved in this makes me feel like we're gonna have some.
But is it just a glorified cameo with credit?
I don't know. He's a DA. Quinn, like you gotta think
He's
gotta
a DA,
He's
Quinn.
gotta be pretty
Come on,
involved
Quinn's a
in
DA,
this, right?
yeah.
The DA is probably
What
all
else
over
you need to
this.
hear?
He's gonna
Professor?
keep saying, "You gotta find the killer." That's what he's gonna say the whole time.
Yeah.
Find me the killer, and then we're all set. So
Find me the killer, and then we're all set.
That's
it.
actually that's
you
what
know
DA's.
what D.A. Quinn says.
and no one can say that better than
Find me the
Ayers.
killer, and then we're all set.
Ben Ayers delivers that better than
Yeah,
anybody.
he actually sent us over a quick example of
Oh.
that. Go ahead and cue that clip.
Find me the killer, and you're all set.
Nice. That's
He
good.
Went, he went southern. Well,
That's
the title.
interesting.
I mean, that's how you say
Fascinating.
it. So,
Nikki tried it
Interesting.
too, huh?
oh, she
Yeah.
did.
Let's try that. Let's cue that clip. Find me the. Sorry. Go ahead. I'll go. Let's go together.
Yeah.
Find me the killer, and you're all set.
So in that one, Nikki is clearly talking with someone.
Yeah. I
tried to
think
steal the line from her. Who was that?
That
Who
was
stole
Catherine McNamara.
It might have been McNamara.
Yeah, could have been.
She's trying to steal.
I'm going with boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
excited for this. I think this is a strong way to start. This is how movies and mysteries should start, with a mystery, dadgummit. I think it could be good. Got some fresh faces, got some old face. Not their faces aren't old, but we
Oh, boy.
Okay, guys, hold on.
Ayers and
Benji,
Deloach.
Nikki,
Old
I
faces.
didn't mean it, pals.
Old
You guys couldn't look a day over 20, but we've seen you before.
You couldn't
You
look a
couldn't.
day over
It's
20.
impossible.
Could
If
not.
you were 20.
But we've seen your faces on the network before. That's all I'm
Old
trying to
faces.
say. We've
that's
seen
right.
them before, but they are
Seen all four of these
younger.
things, yes.
But only two are
Oh
old.
no!
Only two are old.
And he's back.
Oh no, I missed that. What
Brand's
happened?
got friends with old faces.
I hope they're still my friends. I don't know, man.
You have to check back in.
But I am giving it for. I'm sorry. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
For good measure. And hold on to my cream, Dano.
For Ayers
Wow.
and for Deloach.
So how many total? I can't count. Thank you. Clear as day.
Yep.
You're not a little bit excited?
No, not even a little
Really?
bit.
A mystery?
I will say the Mark is the what was his name?
Mark Anthony?
McNamara?
No.
Oh.
The leading guy.
Marky Mark?
Markian has
Oh.
been in. He was in your movie Welcome to Valentine.
Welcome
been
to
through
Valentine. We're
Baby,
gonna take
come
the
on
hearts
over.
out.
Yep.
We're gonna eat the candy. We're gonna eat it all night long. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back with 3 more movies. Everybody, 3 more movies here on Deck the Hallmark. Thanks for coming to play, Brian. I don't know what.
What's going on down here?
Deck the Hallmark.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody.
Sure.
Welcome back. 2 movies in. We've got 3 creams still out there.
do.
Yeah, we do.
Waiting to be grabbed. Up next, we're heading back to the Hallmark Channel. It's time for a Scottish love scheme. A Scottish love scheme.
Scheme?
Scheme. A Scottish love scheme.
Got his love scheme.
Sure.
It's a Scottish love scheme.
I can feel the theme this year real strong for New Year, New
These movies do take place in a new year.
And they
That
are
is
new,
true.
Technically speaking, yes. So
Old faces, but new
movies
Yeah.
are old faces, according to
as well.
Brand anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not entirely convinced of this. I guess we've seen these
Erica
people.
Durance, we've seen her.
A Scottish love scheme, Saturday, January 13th. Erica Durance and Jordan Young.
Everybody take a minute to recover from that one.
That was a whale of a joke there.
No one gave me a high
Man,
five. Did you say whale?
I
I
did.
heard a whale of a joke.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That is
What did you mean by
interesting.
that?
It's just a big joke. It's just a really big joke. Is all
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying. We don't need anything else on it.
No.
Nothing else about whales?
No, God, no.
Right.
We would never.
Right.
Hey guys.
Oh, no.
We
Wait,
could.
why?
Well, we
Why?
could
We
talk-
could have just
We've
rolled right past
disconnected
it.
the internet.
Why don't
the
you want
phone.
to talk about whales, Dan?
Yeah, what is your name again?
The whale guy,
Yeah, but you've given me your name before.
Tiffy.
Tiffy is your name?
Tiffy.
That sounds like
Why
a code
are you
name.
still on the line?
I've been here all year.
Yeah, but why?
Just in case you bring up whales, and I can bring fun facts like they're big boys.
They're big boys. The fun fact that you have is that they are big boys.
And girls.
And girls.
There aren't any small whales.
No. But
No?
even the small ones are big boys.
The small whales are
And
big boys.
girls.
And girls, of
Yep.
course. Anything else? Or is
That's
that the
it.
only fun fact?
That's all I got.
Thank you so much, Tiffy.
Thank you for being kind.
You're welcome.
Wow.
That went really
new,
well.
New year, new Dan.
Must be the smoothies.
It
I don't
must be
hate
the
the
sm-
whale guy. I hate whales, guys. I don't know what you want.
I just heard I hate whales, guy.
Hey,
So-
hey, Danny.
no.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Why
What's up?
don't you talk about those whales like that?
Yeah, I understand. We have a difference
They're
of opinion on
beautiful.
whales.
Why do you give
And
me?
that is fine.
Beautiful
I don't
creatures.
They're
listen.
beautiful, big creatures. They're big
They
boys.
make big eggs. I saw
And
a
girls.
and girls. I saw a picture of a whale egg compared to a chicken egg.
Ain't that
and
freaking nuts, man?
It blew my mind.
What's your name?
I'm just Brian.
Nice to meet you,
here.
Brian.
Just
Thanks, man.
Brian.
Just Brian.
All right,
Call
just
me
Brian.
Yeah.
Are you a big boy?
No, not whale-sized, boy. Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
I wish.
I'm gonna
Jealous
stay
of those
quiet until
whales.
he's done. So
Jealous
you can go
of
as long
those
as you
whales.
want.
You know, whales aren't quiet.
No, they make,
That's
make
a
a whole
bit
bunch
of
of noises.
chatterboxes. And girls, we're talking about a Scottish love scheme. Lily travels to Scotland with her mother and reconnects with Logan, a childhood family friend. Unbeknownst to Lily and Logan, their meddling mothers have come up with a plan to set them up. That's all I got.
Wow.
It's
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. And who's in it?
Yeah.
Erica Durance
Yeah. Everybody pause.
Hold for
Recovery.
applause. Yeah.
and Jordan Young,
Okay.
who
Young.
can't even click on his name, so I don't know. Brian?
Oh, man. This is tough. Yeah, we've seen Erica Durance. I know that. Jordan Young, I wish we could at least click on the link for his name. Can't do that. So I guess with this one, having no memory of the synopsis you just read, I'm going to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You creaming it?
Right down the middle. 2.5.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to cream this one. I'm getting a little nervous about the cream
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, me
though.
too.
This
all
is
are.
going
I
to
think
sneak
we
up
all
on
are.
us.
Me too.
Oh,
It's going to sneak up
boy.
on us all.
Dan?
No.
Dangerous.
Oh.
Oh.
Zero?
Zero across the board. Yes, absolutely. That sounds miserable.
All right, let's just for the record, let's hear it. All right, thank you.
Yep.
I'm going. I'm a little Scotland out.
Yeah,
I'm,
sure. I feel like we've been to Scotland a lot.
we've been to
between
Scotland a
mysteries
lot.
and Christmas.
And I don't know. I'm giving it one for meddling mothers, depending on how much
Giving it
fun
one
these moms
for
are.
meddling mothers.
I'm giving one for meddling mothers.
For meddling mothers.
Depending
one.
on
The alliteration.
I'm giving one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that's all it is for me. This movie will be fully dependent on the meddling mothers.
Great.
It's time for the next one. Are you ready for it?
So ready, Bran.
Looks like a big boy.
Betty's Bad Luck in Love. It's Betty's Bad Luck in Love.
Sure is.
It's the name of the flick. It is
a lot of words.
airing on January 20th. It is starring Lacey J. Mailey. She's from Chesapeake Shores and Surreal Estate. That's a good name, actually.
It is a good name.
And Marco Grazzini,
Oh, yeah.
Virgin River,
Yeah.
Hearts in the Game. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Betty was about to experience her first kiss when a jealous classmate, quote unquote, cursed her with the fate of never finding true love.
Wow. It's a curse movie.
It's a curse movie.
Cool.
After a long series of
Curses?
calamitious,
Huh?
Calamitous?
Yeah.
Calamitious. My body stayed vicious. I be up in the gym. Just working on my fitness.
calamitious. My booty is delicious.
I put them words on rock.
Say it again.
Calamitous.
What does that mean? It's like calamity.
Disastrous.
Yeah.
But with an
After a
Calamitious.
long series of calamitous
Clamish.
relationships
Calamitous.
that always ended in disaster for her boyfriends, Betty stopped dating entirely.
Yeah.
Now, working as
calamity.
an actuary, she plays everything safe, preferring to focus on her career while she helps to plan her best friend Maya's wedding.
They
Understandably,
ruined it. They were doing so good.
Understandably, Betty is cautious when Alex, a danger-seeking news photographer, asks her out on
What
a
a
date.
calamity.
After a great deal of encouragement from Maya, Betty decides to fight her fears and give love another chance. She joins Alex on his adventures with the goal of keeping him out of harm's way. As their relationship blossoms, Betty begins to relax and wonder whether the curse is real after all, until Alex unexpectedly trips and falls down a staircase, leading Betty to blame herself for the accident. Heartbroken, she frantically tries to find her childhood friend to lift the curse. While in pursuit of tracking down her old friend, Betty starts to realize that perhaps the curse
How is
was
this still
only a
happening?
series of random accidents.
Please stop.
And she shouldn't let her
Please
fear
stop reading.
lead her in life or in love. Betty's bad luck in love. Brian, what do you think?
Oh man, I liked all of it up until I realized we're doing a wedding
Party
planning.
planning movie,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean that's really lame. I hope that is like a tiny blip of it, and then she goes off looking for her friend to break the curse. Like I hope they don't actually go through any of the planning steps. But the wedding's happening, so probably gonna have to do that. Oh boy, this is really tough. I was gonna cream this movie, and it lost its cream. I had
Wow.
to take it back, tuck it back in the tube.
That's right.
Because
you had
of
that
the-
cream out ready to go.
It was I had the cap off.
You were ready
I
to
was
go.
all, like,
You can retube
You were
it.
just you were
I had it-
primed
I-
for a cream
yeah,
there.
I was cranking. I
and you
said,
heard party planning. You were like,
"Back,
not
forget
today,
it.
sucker.
No, I don't care what damage this causes. Holding this cream.
That's right.
I'm gonna
That's right.
have to.
You're gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to.
deal with the repercussions. The
You have some
calamitous.
integrity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go
4?
because
You gotta be.
Yeah.
What?
this is mighty generous. But again,
Mighty generous there for somebody
but
to put his
again,
cream back in his
against
holster.
my own goodwill, my health. I'm holding my cream on this one, and 4 feels mighty generous. This is theirs to lose. Don't make me look silly.
There's to
Don't
lose.
make me look silly.
They're gonna make. you
I'm
silly.
going with and a cream.
5.
There you
A
go.
couple of things to note here. One,
Yeah.
you guys know my history with Kalamish.
We sure
And
do.
I love Kalamish movies, so excited about that.
Calamish.
I will say a big part of
My
me
reading
creaming
so vicious.
a big part of me creaming this movie has to
In
do
the
with the title.
library, just
Betty's
working
Bad
on my
Luck in
lyrics.
Love.
Calamish.
It's a wacky title. I can't believe it got approved. If somehow the title changes between now and then, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out altogether. Betty's Bad
Patty's Bed at Love.
Betty's Bad Luck in Love. Great title, an interesting premise. We'll see how it plays out, and I can't wait to see that guy fall down the stairs. Boop, 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 and a cream for Brand. Dano?
It is a and a cream.
Whoa! He's creaming
And
it.
the cream
Cream
is
Bros.
because here, Cream Bros. And the thing is that I don't know what's next.
That's
and
the
I do
risk,
know
big time.
this title's crazy and there's a curse involved. The movie is going to be a party planning movie, and that does kind of ruin it all. I like Marco Grazzini. The last couple of things he's been in, I thought he's done a great job. So a little bit of hope that this might be not awful.
All right. Fair enough. Let's take one more quick break. We'll come back. We got one more movie to get to. We'll see. We got one more cream on
Yeah,
the
we do.
table that
One more on the
was
table.
out,
That's
but it's
right.
been
It's been
Yeah, it's ready to go though.
back in.
So we'll see.
here on Deck the Homework. Hello, welcome back. 4 movies down, 1 to go. Don't forget, also in January, premiering is the new season of The Way Home. Dan, myself, Rye will be
Rye
back
guy. That's right.
to help us break down that season. We're very excited about that, to see how it goes and to see whether or not Hallmark can screw it up or if they can keep the good vibes going. We'll find out. That's, I think, going to be the star, obviously, of January is The Way Home.
Yes.
That's very exciting for us. Last but not least, when it comes to the movies that you can watch this month, of course, all of these will be on Philo, including our episodes, reviewing them, philo.tv/DTH. Romance with a Twist, a title that I cannot believe is still available in
No way.
2024, the year of our Lord. Man, I felt weird to say 2024. How about that?
Yeah.
You're
Time
off to a
flies,
good
man.
start.
Them
though.
flies,
That's right.
man. Jocelyn Houdon and Oliver Renaud. Renaud.
How many movies does he have to be in?
Who?
Oliver Renaud, I believe, is how you say his name.
I've never heard of this guy before. Like they don't even have
never heard
have a
of him.
clickable
Click, yeah, you can't
thing.
click it.
They don't even have a clickable thing. So I don't know what to tell you.
I'll
Luna is a former dancer who left that dream behind for a grounded life managing her family's construction
Planes,
business.
Trains, and Christmas Trees that you watch for Lifetime on Court.
Uh-huh.
That's him.
Okay. I remember that movie well.
You never heard of him. Never heard of him in your life.
Let me see him. real
Chelsea Hobbs, you know her.
quick. No.
She done
Show me
anything?
show me this guy. Let me see. I honestly don't even remember that movie. That was in early November, I think. Boy, I
You do remember that face.
couldn't
don't you?
pick that guy out of a lineup. Luna is a former dancer who left that dream behind for a grounded life, managing her family's construction business, and gets the opportunity to transform a gymnasium into a studio for aerials.
Oh yeah.
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 Ariel, like they have the ribbons
Up
that-
in the air.
to the sky, and they hold on and they do all those.
She's the mermaid. Got it. As she sneaks a
None of what I
moment.
said meant mermaid.
As she sneaks a moment in to try dancing in the silks. I don't know why that's funny. She is
It's because you don't know what it is.
Serendipitously.
Surreptitiously.
Surreptitiously.
Guys, come on.
sure is.
Like, know your audience. Is surreptitiously.
Rand trying to bring down the rest of the Hallmark viewership with him.
I'm hoping, man. Come on. Discovered by
Be
Bennett.
lining down the street just to watch me try to read.
Surreptitious. A professional aerialist who is returned home from performing around the world. Bennett is not too pleased to walk in to find his contractor messing around on the silks.
Got to cream this.
Nice little reminder.
But when his partner for an upcoming show drops out, he soon recruits Luna to perform with him. As the hard work of this dynamic sport and the joys of Luna returning to her roots as a dancer bring them closer together, will their relationship crash or will it find a way to reach new heights? Way to bring it home. Brian, what you think?
This is why I don't gamble, ever. This is why
Right.
I feel like
you knew everything, and you knew you should have creamed earlier.
yeah, should have done it
And-
before.
And
What?
really,
Because of the dancing,
turn the silks.
For I really want to take an aerial class,
Yeah.
and I'm intrigued to see Hallmark try to show aerial skills.
Oh boy,
They probably won't.
And you give your cream to this movie.
Yeah, I would give it one boop, and a cream.
Wow.
You don't say one. You're not just
Yeah.
repeat yourself.
Come on,
Have
Aaron,
you
you're better than
the
that.
whole
Repeat
show.
yourself.
I mean, you need the rest of the show. You're gone. You lost your privilege. She
Yeah.
lost it.
man.
How many are you giving it? You haven't even.
I haven't.
You haven't
Yeah,
even
he's got a
booked
cream
yet.
though. We know that.
Okay.
There's a
so
cream,
We'll
a
cream
brewing.
it. We'll put that out of the way. I'm not excited about it, unfortunately.
Those are cream.
I really was hoping this would go better.
Wow, 2.5.
Yeah.
Man, you've been
Yeah.
awful generous with the party favors. I like your lowest rating is 2.5.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling good in the. I mean, you start optimistic. We're fresh off a break, like renewed, refreshed.
Yeah.
So new slate, who dis type of thing.
New slate,
slate,
who
who
dis?
dis is
Yeah.
But I
Exactly.
think by the love month, I'll probably be back in balance. Yeah. I think this will burn me out real quick.
It's what?
Nothing. Don't tell
It's
Dan.
Jane
Don't-
Austen?
Don't tell Dan.
What are we doing, guys?
Cut that in post.
What are we doing?
We're not doing anything yet.
It's not Jane Austen. It's
Hallmark-
Hayne Hostin.
Hallmark
okay.
has messed up a Jane Austen with a Christmas movie or another movie at least half a dozen times, and now it gets its
get a
own
whole
month.
month.
Get ready for 4 more at least.
So I'm intrigued by this movie. I do like The Little Mermaid, and overall, I'm intrigued by it. I'm going to go burp, burp, burp.
It's 3,
Right
but
down
one
the
of them
middle.
is delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them is
You
delayed.
had to
Right
think
down the
about it.
middle.
Plus one delayed favor. Yes.
Right down the middle.
Yeah.
Dano?
Yeah, it's 0 for me.
Boy.
And no cream, obviously. I am not looking forward to January, but we do have the Deckies, and that'll be fun.
Oh, we do. I forgot
Yeah,
about
we have
that.
the Deckies.
Do we have a date for the Deckies?
It's a Thursday, right? Or is it a Wednesday? Tuesday? Did we switch?
Is
to
it on our
Tuesday?
calendar yet?
It should be.
It should be on the
says
calendar.
Thursday the 25th on the calendar.
That sounds
Did
right.
we move it to Sunday the 28th? Maybe. I don't know. But it's on here twice.
Oh,
Somebody added it that wasn't me.
we're doing 2 deckies?
Yeah. So there you go. I think we moved it to the 28th. I'm almost positive that we did.
And aren't we doing a live stream nomination announcement?
Oh,
Yeah.
we did talk about
That
doing
is
this.
happening
Absolutely.
like maybe this week.
Maybe
I
we
don't
already
know.
did.
Maybe
it already happened.
who knows?
Probably not, but
I don't know what today is, and I
Yeah.
don't know what
And we're
tomorrow
not going to
holds.
tell you. You have
Yeah.
to figure that out.
Oh boy!
about
You know this is over though, right?
well,
Like,
this
okay,
is over.
good.
This is over. It was fun. I had fun. Are you
It was
excited?
Mostly good time.
Are you excited for the rest of the week, Dan?
Yeah, man, absolutely. Got a mailbag episode.
Oh,
Got
we
a
love a
rank. We're going to
mailbag.
rank all the movies.
We are going to rank
1 to 42. All the Christmas boys.
1 to 42.
Yes.
I know it's not Christmas anymore, but
what
sometimes
we're doing.
Sometimes it still gets stuck in my head. And then we're back at it a full week of fun next
Fun,
week.
the
Very
following
excited
week,
about
that's
it.
right.
All right. Oh, and no.
JK.
We'll be back tomorrow with another one. Until then, maybe the first to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Deck the Hallmark's a Bramble Jam podcast is produced by Aaron Shea. For more information on Deck the Hallmark, you can go to deckthehallmark.com. For more information on the Deck the Hallmark family, you can go to bramblejamplus.com. Deck the Hallmark is presented by Philo TV. For a free trial of Philo, go to philo.tv/DTH.